Did you guys see that Jillian Harris and Joe Fresh collabed once again this year? So excited. I saw it on the Instagram stories this past weekend and was just thrilled. It's fantastic as always. There are some new components this year though. She did include some men's and boys outfits as well, like clothing items. And like always, they totally match up with the women and the girl items. The color palettes are very retro. Even some of the styles are quite retro. Lots of orange, sage, coral, cream, greens, really nice. And as always, everything is like intermixed. So you can pair pretty much all of it together, which is really nice for budgets, right? You can buy different pieces and intermix, and all of a sudden you have quite a few more outfits than you would have if they didn't all go together. Last year, I loved her collection. And when I got to my superstore, yeah, it was all gone. I got there at 9 a.m. and the workers said that people were lining up at, I think, 6 a.m., 5 or 6 a.m. to get this collection. So I missed out last year. I did go to some other locations, but they didn't have the specific things that I was looking for. So that was like really disappointing. This year I showed up at 9 a.m. I did not do the online because I find I need to see how the clothes fit on me. But I went and they had plenty of stock, which that was really great. So the one item I was most excited about were the brown corduroy overalls. I just love them. I thought that's great. That's the one thing that did not fit me properly. So the size that fit, like width-wise and around, was not tall enough. So it was just, they didn't fit properly with the height of it. So then I went up an extra size and it was perfect for the height, but everything else was just a little too big, like where it looks a little strange. It's not just like nice and loose on you. It was too big. Like the front part was like hanging open. So sadly, that is the item that I really wanted most and couldn't get. So boo. But I did leave with 2 bags filled with stuff. They're empty right now because I have the clothes out that I'm going to show for you. But I was happy with what I did purchase, and I could have purchased a lot more than what I did. It's honestly, it's so good. So I'm gonna show you what I got. This is not very easy to do in landscape. So I may move my camera around and just talk about them really quickly. Okay, first up is this sweater, or not sweater, it's a short sleeve, but it's the material of a sweater and it's beautiful orange and warm and soft, $40. I'll back up here for you to see. Then there are these jeans and they have some nice flare at the back, pockets in the front, $50. It's a really nice jean. Let's see. I particularly love the pockets in the front with these. Next up is this beautiful, oh, I love this. It's a nice cream woven textured sweater, and there's a little bit of stretch in it, and there's a tiny bit of wool. You can feel it, so just know that ahead of time. But it's a nice amount of stretch too, not too long, not too short. And see, so you can see the detail here. It's so nice, so nice. Okay, so this sweater is $50. So here is my first of 2 dresses that I picked up. So this pattern here with all the different colors, this is her color palette for this season. But this dress is so great, and it's $60. You can see we have pockets for those of you who love pockets. All right, for the jacket, I picked the beautiful pinky coral. Ooh, so fuzzy, nice jacket, $60. It is actually a really nice coat that goes in between, like, you know, lighter than a winter jacket, but thicker and heavier than your average spring or fall jacket. So a nice in-between season coat, and it's lined with like a satin-like material. So it's really nice, really good quality, really good, nice big pockets. I'll show you here in the front. And when it zips up, you get a bonus scarf. Look at that. How warm and cozy is this? Last but not least, I purchased this baby doll cut green plaid dress. So she also has the man's, son's, and woman's. Well, actually, I don't know if the plaid shirt's a woman's, but she wears it too, so it's like unisex. But this is one of the items, well, at least the shirt is one of the items that is available for every member of the family, but this is the dress version. And pockets. Pockets, once again, Jillian knows what to do. She knows what we like. So what do you guys think? I love this line. I have to tell you though, like I said before, I'm always a fan of the Jillian Harris and Joe Fresh collabs. This season though, in particular, the materials are just beautiful. The colors, the styles, so feminine. It's nice to have something feel mature, yet not too old. And just feminine. The flows of the skirts and the dresses, I mean, just everything sits really nicely, and it's hard often for myself, like as I'm a curvy woman, and to have things fit nicely over my curves and feel like feeling I'm not squeezing into things, and feeling like the style and the cut is supporting my curve. It's really nice. So she did a great job with it. Thankfully, I received a Joe Fresh Real Canadian Superstore gift card like in May, and I've held on to it, and it was definitely worth it. So if you like what you saw today, make sure you head down to your location soon, because supplies probably will not last too long.